Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We have some mostly clear skies out there at the moment with just a few clouds off the coast. Otherwise, expecting a quiet and dry day ahead of us, a little on the warm side with temperatures slightly above average for this time of year. Take a look at the current surface analysis. We do have this cool boundary that is sitting over the area that will continue to push eastward, southeastward as we go throughout the day today, and behind that we'll see high pressure build in and keep things quiet, at least for the short term. We look at current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning. We just have a few clouds at 2,500 feet, a few clouds at 10,000 feet, and a few clouds at 25,000 feet. Again, those are off to the east and southeast off the coast. Otherwise, winds out of the west at 6 knots, temperature at 77 degrees, and relative humidity is at 79%. Take a look at the current visible satellite over the region. We can see that cloud material well off to the east and southeast along and ahead of that boundary that is pushing through the area. There are some some showers and storms underneath that cloud cover, but we will not be worried about that as we go throughout the day, as that will stay off the coast and continue to move east-southeasterly. Otherwise, clear conditions over the area with some light westerly winds over the Delmarva region and some cloud material off to the northwest that's not expected to really build into our area as we go throughout the day today. Looking at the short-term high-resolution model to see how things play out today. Again, expecting things to remain quiet and dry as we go throughout the day today. Some models indicating about a very slight chance of a few pop-ups, but that will be well to the north in the Delaware area, and not expecting any of that activity to impact Wallops if it does happen to occur, but about a less than 10% chance of seeing some of that activity well to the north. Otherwise, as we go throughout the day today, again, things remaining dry as we go into the evening, continued dry conditions, and into our Wednesday, we continue with dry conditions, with just keeping that very slight chance of afternoon pop-up showers, possibly even a pop-up thunderstorm as we go throughout the next couple of days with the warmer temperatures, but at the moment looking like a less than 10% chance of that occurring, but we will be keeping an eye out for that. Otherwise, as we go into our Thursday, continue conditions being dry with just that very slight chance of afternoon showers, pop-up afternoon showers, So if we take a look at the 24-hour weather risk chart, we are green for weather risk throughout the day and into the morning hours for tomorrow, expecting mostly clear conditions, becoming partly cloudy as we see a few high clouds and a few cumulus popping up as we go throughout the day today. Otherwise, expecting temperatures in the mid to upper 80s, expecting a high of around 87. Could see some heat index values hitting 90 or possibly the low 90s, but nothing warranting a heat advisory as we go throughout the day today. Otherwise, winds will be out of the west at 5 to 10 knots with a few peak gusts up to 15 knots. And as we go into the evening, we'll see those winds shifting more southwesterly and becoming fairly light, around 4 to 9 to 3 to 8 knots. And we'll see some of that cloud material start to break up as we go into the evening. Expecting a mostly clear morning for Wednesday with temperature getting down to around 70 degrees. And by the time we start our day on Wednesday, we'll just have light and variable winds for the early morning hours Wednesday. We do have a very slight chance of seeing some low-lying patchy fog just throughout the region, but not expecting any significant impact from that. Tides at the moment are running normal, and looking at the next couple days, tomorrow will start off mostly clear, becoming partly cloudy as we go throughout the day. Again, that very slight chance of afternoon pop-up shower, maybe even a thunderstorm, but again, that's a less than 10% chance. Expecting a high of 87, green across the board for weather risk as we go into Wednesday evening. Another partly cloudy to mostly clear evening with a low of around 70. And as we go into Thursday, we'll have a partly cloudy day with, again, that very slight chance, less than 10% chance of afternoon shower or thunderstorm. Otherwise, expecting Thursday to be our warmest day of the week with a high of 88. But again, for the next couple of days, not expecting heat index values to exceed above the low 90s, as the dew points are not extremely high, or are not expected to be extremely high as we go throughout the next couple of days. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.